Hi everyone, today's episode will be very interesting, featuring unusual machinery and equipment that assist humanity in agriculture. You'll see how easily and quickly one can climb a coconut palm, how tens of thousands of oranges are harvested in the warm city of Valencia, Spain, and how military equipment from the 1960s helps dig trenches for laying pipes and cables. But before we begin, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. This way, we'll know that you enjoy our content. It's not about using a scythe. Here, you simply get on and go, leaving behind only tons of mowed grass. This machine has plenty of features that makes this work easier. One of them is the attachment on the claw that extends sideways and rotates around its axis. Thanks to this attachment, you can effortlessly mow the grass near the fence. It doesn't get stuck on those stakes. Instead, it wraps around them and then continues to mow the next patch of grass. How many people do you think it takes to install a barbed wire fence around a huge farm? Maybe 10, 5, or 4? No, it only takes one person and a hydraulic wire tensioner. This super machine drives wooden stakes into the ground on its own, then stretches several meters of wire. All that's left is to attach the wire to the post. Repeat these actions until your entire territory is fenced off. Valencia, Spain is known for its lush vegetation surrounding the city, and its most famous award is the Valencia orange. That's why you'll see over 10,000 orange trees adorning the city. However, these oranges are bitter, and so no one picks them. In fact, the fruit can even fall on people's heads. That's why the city administration calls in tractors like these to gather the entire harvest and keep pedestrians safe. The design is lightweight but effective. In front of the tractor, they've installed these umbrellas that wrap around the tree, shake it, and all the oranges fall into these bags. It reminded me of the wheat harvester from Cars. I'd rather not see this machine coming at me late in the evening. It's a very useful thing for any farm or garden. It can quickly cut unwanted or dry tree branches, preserving the plant itself and creating a beautiful alley. If you still imagine a rugged, bearded guy with a huge axe over his shoulder when you hear the word Lumberjack, this video will change your perspective. This machine has replaced dozens of people who used to process an entire tree. In just a few minutes, the equipment completely cuts down the tree, holds it so it doesn't fall, and then clears it of unnecessary branches. When all is said and done, the whole trunk is cut into pieces and loaded into the truck. Wondering what this miracle machine does? We're going to tell you now. This machine composts chicken manure. Yes, that's what you're watching right now. It accelerates the decomposition of waste during storage and achieves aerobatic composting in just a few weeks. Thanks to this machine, your fields will remain untouched by various microorganisms. The high temperature generated during composting effectively destroys infectious diseases, contributing to environmental restoration. One question: why? But there are several reasons for field burning. Of course, the first thing that comes to mind is pest control. In some situations, controlled burns can help combat plant diseases and pests. Burning can destroy disease agents and disrupt the life cycle of some pests, reducing their impact on crops and natural vegetation. Controlled burns can also release nutrients tied to dead plant material, making them more accessible to plants. This can improve soil fertility and benefit desired crops or vegetation. Lagoon Crawler is a specialized machine designed for tasks related to lagoons. In some cases, lagoons can accumulate deposits or debris that need to be removed to maintain water quality or navigational channels. The Lagoon Crawler can be equipped with tools for dredging and deposit removal, as you can see. Additionally, aquatic plants can grow in lagoons, which interfere with navigation and water quality. It can be designed for the management and control of aquatic vegetation. It feels like this truck is toy-like and made of plastic. Right now, you're watching hydraulic shears crush a standard truck. All of this is done to send the metal for recycling and free up storage space. Finally, you can truly relax at the Summerhouse instead of digging up the garden. This device is used for flipping and loosening the soil in fields. It helps bury weeds, crop residues, and other organic matter, which can then decompose and enrich the soil. Tilling creates a suitable seabed, making it easier to plant seeds at the right depth. This is the kind of wonder device that will help you grow homegrown vegetables. What you see is an enhanced version of a series of specialized machines, including self-propelled sugar beet harvesters. These machines are designed for efficient sugar beet harvesting with minimal damage to the crop. Additionally, this machine may have mechanisms for cleaning and sorting potatoes as they're harvested. This helps remove debris and ensures that only high-quality potatoes are stored in the machine's bins. A truck with claws lifted the car through the windshield and transported it to a special hydraulic press, which compresses any car into a pancake. If we've seen car shredders before that chop cars into pieces, here they simply deform the car, which will then go for recycling. Write in the comments what you would prefer to control, the transporter or the hydraulic shears that crush cars like toys. The powerful Kell earth-moving machine is carrying a new plow. This is a special disc plow that is very helpful in farming. They're often used to loosen and turn over the soil before planting agricultural crops. They help loosen compacted soil, bury plant residues, and prepare the bed for planting. Additionally, these implements can incorporate organic matter into the soil, such as crop residues or organic additives, which can improve soil structure and fertility. Let's go back to the 1960s and take a look at the work of TM3 Trencher. The original purpose of the TM3 Trencher was to create trenches, ditches, and military fortifications, such as barriers and defenses. However, this machine is now used for laying cables and pipes. It's equipped with a large digging lever or plow at the front of the vehicle, which can be lowered into the ground using hydraulics. This arm can dig trenches of various depths and widths, depending on specific requirements. By the way, this engineering vehicle has tracks from the T-54 tank. A very cool farm called Rusty Gates grows coniferous trees to delight people during the holidays. And right now, they're showing us how they twist the tree using special equipment for transportation. There is a brand new agricultural machine that will appeal to every farmer. It's a bale loader designed for efficient handling and stacking of hay or straw bales. These machines are commonly used in agriculture to streamline the process of bale collecting, handling, and storage. In the video, we see the machine performing one of its functions. It automatically picks up bales from the field where they were left by other equipment and neatly stacks them in rows or stacks, making it easier to transport and store a large number of bales. We've already seen how trees are cut, but what about the stumps that remain afterward? Here's the answer. The Dipperfox SC850 Pro is a special attachment for an excavator, carefully designed for land clearing and stump removal. With tremendous power, this machine excels at extracting stumps, shrubs, and root systems from the ground. It also features safety functions to protect the operator and minimize the risk of flying debris during the stump removal process. Safety is a crucial factor in land clearing operations. A rather unusual machine that allows you to climb coconut trees. If you live in the tropics and have a coconut farm, this equipment is perfect for you. Get on the machine, press a button, and you're already at the top of the tree, harvesting delicious coconuts. Of course, after that, it's a sin not to enjoy one. Today, we have a lot of machines for agriculture, and here's something new. This special equipment can spray beneficial substances thanks to high pressure. It's done to improve the quality of vegetation. It can also spray pesticides to combat pests that eat fruits or parasites on plants. Love apples but hate picking them? Then a self-propelled apple harvesting combine like Summerhouse comes to the rescue. These apple harvesting machines are equipped with mechanisms that gently shake apple trees to knock ripe apples from the branches. This may include the use of shaking rods or other devices that apply controlled force to the trees. They're also equipped with sorting and grading systems for apples based on size and quality. This helps ensure the collection of only apples ready for sale. Today's episode was very interesting, and we've learned a lot of new things. Now you truly know what it takes for farming and more. If you enjoyed watching the work of these amazing machines, please like and subscribe to the channel.